What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into a baseball mixer. I really like this baseball mixer that we got set up for you guys here. Some really nice products in here, and I can't wait to rip it. Before we get into this mixer, though, I do have to run a random quick for our wrestling break that's happening after this at 11:45, so about 50 minutes from now. This break might take a little bit longer than that, so we might run a little bit over. Give you guys a little more time to trade. So, switching over to my computer window then. So, Josh started us off in the one spot, down through Derek. As you can see, the list does duplicate there, and that is just because we have 58 spots, and each person is going to be getting 2 spots. So each spot claimed gets 2 wrestlers. AJ Styles on top, down through Xavier Woods on the bottom. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 4 rounds going the minimum. As we're running this random here, say hello when you drop in the chat. Let me know who's all hanging out. Jonathan on top with AJ Styles. Nick on the bottom with Xavier Woods. So there you guys have it. There's your team assignments or wrestler assignments for this one. I'll get that copy and paste over to the break thread. If you do have any trades or transactions, please make sure to send me a PM as usual. Grab our snipping tool. Wrestling. Badgers better not lose this game. The Badgers better not lose this game. I will not be happy. Excuse me. There's our first set. 31. Grab our other one. And there's that. Let me grab our verification code. Copy link. And there you guys have it for wrestling. Alright, now we get back over to our video. Here with a cocktail and watching the Badgers? Man, I could go for a good cocktail right now. Hopefully the Badgers don't lead me to having a cocktail after work in a bad fashion. Celebratory cocktails are way better than sad cocktails. So, what do we got going on in this break? It's all 2021 products. We got Stadium Club, Topps Japan, Topps Chrome, 2022 Series 1. Actually, okay, so it's not all 2021. 2022 Series 1, a 2022 Heritage. Then back to 2021, we got Ben Baller, Topps Finest Flashbacks, and Ginter X. So let's go. We'll start off with our Series 1 box. See if we can find a nice Wander for who's got the Rays. Who's got the Rays? Rays. Bill Boom Poodle Davis got the Rays. There's our silver pack. Cubs and A's. Let's see. Trying to think. Maybe we'll get crazy lucky with a Reggie Jackson Athletics auto from Ginter X. That'd be pretty sweet. So is it just me and Scott here? Alright, Scott, time for us to talk about the Badgers. Michigan State just pulled it out against Davidson, huh? Ricky Henderson does have ink in a lot of these products too. Pat's here. What's up, Pat? Pat's feeling the zags. It looked like it was really good. A 1-point game. What's up, Wade? Andy, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about going to try out for the Packers. They might need me. Me and my 6'2", 40 these days. My 6'2", 440. Luke Voigt for the Padres. Might be a little early to be calling for Luke Voigt with Padres cards. Alright, box 1. Badgers to win by 9 to win your bet, too. Thing about that, I'm more worried about them just winning at this point. Tommy Pham out of 2022 for the Padres. That's close to Luke Voigt. There's a Vidal Brujan. That's close to Luke Voigt. Roberto Clemente on the 87. I'm just hoping the Packers can land a decent wide receiver, maybe 2 in the draft. That's what I'm hoping for. Ripken Jr. on the 87. Yeah, I think, they must, and people must have been taking the over on that because last I looked last night, I think they were 7.5. Come on. Oh my gosh, Davis. What kind of shot was that? Brutal, bro. Vidal Brujan on the 87 for the Rays. Oh! How about that? We didn't even mention this guy. How about a little Dennis Eckersley ink? 41 out of 50. How about that, Scott? Good old Eck. Eck auto is way better than what's going on in the stupid Badger game right now. That's pretty sweet. That's sweet. Everybody likes Eck. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Voltanovich. That worked. We weren't even, like, it's funny because we weren't even talking about him. We're like, oh yeah, Mark McGwire, or Reggie Jackson, or Ricky Henderson, and boom, Hall of Fame closer. How about a little Mikey Trout 2021 on the foil? Hall of Fame closer comes flying out. Tommy La Stella at $2.99 for the Giants. Corbin Burns, which means Wander's right behind it. There you go, Bill. Get Wander up there on the showcase. Illinois came back and won. Key Brian Hayes Future Stars. I'll tell you guys a little Key Brian Hayes story when I'm ripping the next box. Yep, 41 out of 50. 41 out of 50 on the Eck auto. Brian Anderson, not the announcer, Brian Anderson. Even though I'd be happy with the announcer Brian Anderson auto. Home run challenge, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Tampa Bay team card. Casey Mize, 87. And that does it for the first one. Might have to have a shot now. Tipping 21. I don't blame you. Let's do our silver pack. Show us a thick one. I don't see one. Bellinger, Randy, Will the Thrill, and Don Mattingly. Those all in our sleeve up pile. All right, let's do some Heritage. Heritage baseball coming up. So my Ke'Bryan Hayes story. Ke'Bryan Hayes story. Bregman. So today I get done building all my breaks and stuff like that, and I got a little bit of time to kill. So I walk downstairs, and there's two guys that work downstairs in our shop. And so I go up to them and I said, "Boys, looks to me that there is 4 packs of Topps Chrome Hobby still in that open box there. How about we each go grab a pack and see what we get?" So I said, okay. So I had my eyes on the bottom right pack. So I go to the bottom right pack, pick it up. Turned out that there was actually 2 of them on the bottom right. I said, ooh, I wanted the last one on the bottom right. So I opened up, I took the top one still. I opened it up, and I got nothing. Nothing at all. The other 2 guys, they got nothing at all. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'll go buy another pack. Because I wanted to see what was in that bottom right one, and I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I wouldn't have opened it. So I opened it up. I looked at the side, I'm like, ooh, there's a thick card in here, which means we got either a parallel or an auto. So I turned it over, and I could see that there was orange peeking. I was like, oh boy. Moved the card in front of it down just a little bit. Saw the Pittsburgh Pirate hat. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's an orange Ke'Bryan Hayes. So I got an orange Ke'Bryan Hayes non-auto, which I'm okay with. Orange Ke'Bryan Hayes non-auto from 2021 Topps Chrome from 2 packs. From 2 packs of 2021 Topps Chrome Hobby. I'm like, that's pretty sweet. Look at that. My story lasted just enough time for us to get to our box here. Yu Darvish for the Padres out of 573. We have a box that actually has our high numbers flipped over. Relic for the Cubbies. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. There you go, Scott. Scott hitting on both your teams. 2 hits and both to your teams. I do remember that break. I do remember that. That was a really awesome break. Michael Perez high number. Rich getting richer. That's what the boys downstairs said too. They said, Bone, you already have nice cards. Let us have a card. And I said, does one ever have enough nice cards? Answer, no. They don't. Pineda. Jesse Chavez. Pineda is not a high number. I'm not sure why that one was flipped over. Brett Phillips. Pineda flipped over again. What do we got coming here? Image variation. Vladdy Jr. image variation. I love this card. Blue Jays going to Bill Davis. Bill's got the Blue Jays and the Rays. Nice break. That's exactly right, Scott. That's exactly right. I'm trying to plan for a wedding right now, too, so I'm like, ugh. Just booked our caterer. You never realize how expensive the food is for a wedding until you go and you book a caterer. So until after I get finished with paying for the wedding, I'm gonna have to stick with a couple of loose packs of cards here and there when I can get them. Because it is crazy. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson Gold Cup is a high number short print. Pablo Lopez. Colin Moran, not a high number. High numbers are anything over 400. Steven Duggar is a high number. Default one, I've already loaded 3 packs. Garage sale card shopping. That's exactly what it is. And I appreciate that. Thank you there, Scott. You never know what you're going to find at a good old yard sale. Wander base. We pulled a Wander color swap earlier today. Out of the full case break for the Rays. Wander color swap. It was pretty sweet. So Bill landed a Wander in both boxes. There you go, Bill. On the back right here, it'll say color. So like on this image variation here, it says image right above, like right on the side of the ball. So it says image. If it's color, it'll say color swap. And then just the Wander is blue and the Tampa Bay is red. Is the swap on the colors then. Good question. That's how a lot of so that's how like it'll say air on the back if it's an air card. What else? It'll say image, color. It doesn't say if you hit a flip stock. It won't say flip on the back. Which is kind of weird. It won't say that. Oh, rimmed out. Offensive board. When you get the cards here from this break, everything from this break, I should be able to catch mostly during the break. I always double check over my cards just in case the breaker did miss something. But yeah, as far as like the for Heritage, we always try to catch the variations for you guys. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to spot. Like for instance, like a Gypsy Queen. Those variations are super hard to spot. So I always tell people to keep an eye out for the Gypsy Queen variations. Just look for something. Bank 3, yes. But for this break, no Gypsy Queen in here, so I should be able to spot everything, especially with Heritage. All the variations in Heritage are flipped over. Brawny for the crew out of 99. So you shouldn't have to worry too much about this break, getting anything that's not top-loaded or sleeved. That should be. Lewin Diaz. Brawny and the crew. Got a little blue coming. Maybe that'll be blue ink for us here. Blue rookie ink. Dalton Jeffries, blue rookie ink for the Athletics. There you go, Scott. One's numbered 24 out of 150. Kepler Prism. And how about some Tristan McKenzie ink for the Guardians? Nice hit, James Knapp. Kind of tough to hit his autos, but it's nice when you do. Yes, always got my back, Scott. Always got my back, and that's what I appreciates about you. Brawny Prism. Pache for the Braves. Scooble. And that does it for Chrome Hobby. Topps Chrome Hobby in the book. Let's do Ginter X next. Oh, I didn't put in the break post about Ginter X, did I? Let me double check that break post. I don't think I put anything in there about it. So the non-baseball stuff, unless I put it into the break post, let me double check the break post. Usually the non-baseball goes with a certain team, but I'm not sure if I put it in there. In the mid is Dennis Eckersley out of 50 there, Zane. Dennis Eckersley out of 50. You'll take him? So I did not assign them with the team. So the non-baseball will get random to all at the end of the break. Oh no. Oh wait, okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's not as bad as it could have been, because that's the same pack that our auto's in. So it got a little crimped there. That Estevan Florial rookie did. Because I think that was the same pack that our auto's in. Maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, you don't like to see it. All right, here we go. Dansby Swanson Mini. Lubab. Got a couple back-to-backers there. Lawrence and Greg Maddux Minis. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox Rook. Second Andrew Vaughn White Sox Rook. I know the poor Florial get crimped in the machine pretty good there. Machine crimpage. Like, I don't like to see it, and you don't want to be like, oh, thank God that card got crimped. But at least it wasn't our auto. Badgers 8-0 run. They needed that. heard me talking smack about them. What's happening, Nate? Nate, I saw your PM. I'm gonna be looking into it. But I did see your PM. Little Jazz. Rojas. Oh, baby. 12 out of 30. Dylan Carlson rookie. 12 out of 30. Dylan Carlson going to the Cardinals. That's a sweet little hit. Cardinals going to Mike Hansen. Nice hit, Mike. Yeah, you betcha. How's your day going, Nate? Goldschmidt. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Ginter X is such a good product. I love that every one of their autos is numbered to 30 or less. Otani mini. Battling a cold. Cold must have found its way to the East Coast. I'm doing all right apart from Devontae Adams deciding that he didn't like the Packers anymore. I'm all right other than that. The thing is, apparently, the Packers offered him the same money that the Raiders did. At least that's what the rumors are. No way. Well, you know, Dylan Carlson autos out of 30 will do that to us. Just know that it's going to be pretty tough to bump you off the showcase. You'll stay up there for sure. Yeah, it was a really crazy trade. Now, I'm going to be okay with it as long as the Packers use pick 22 and pick 28 on wide receivers. Oh, sick. First time I've ever hit one. I'm like, wait a second, there's no relics or relics in here. Bobby Dahlbeck got a 200 for the Red Sox going to Scott. That's awesome. 54 out of 200, Bobby Dahlbeck ink. From Topps Japan. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Packers can land Treylon Burks and Jameson Williams. Those are the two that I'm hoping for. Who'd the Niners get rid of? Yeah, on another QB. I said, like, I want them to take 2 wide receivers because I think that's what we need. But I said I want them to take 2 wide receivers, but they're going to take a D tackle because the Packers take a D tackle in the first 2 rounds every year. and then a cornerback because the Packers take a cornerback in the first round every year, in the first 2 rounds every year. This is what the Packers do. Cronenworth Rook. Last year when they drafted a quarterback, you couldn't believe it. And then you see like the his ratings with everybody, and it's like, Packers are gonna probably draft him in the 3rd round. Key Brian Hayes. Mickey Madrigal. With their front office, I wouldn't put anything past their front office. A little blue or green coming. And purple. Cubs out of 50. 45 out of 50. Javi Baez. And some lime green out of 75 at the end of this stack. Otani. Andy Young for the D-backs out of 75. Scott, you are having a good break, my man. You definitely are. Esteban Florial for the Yanks. Second half, let's get some more nice color in here. Got a Cherry Blossom coming. There's Bobby Dahlbeck, rook for the Red Sox. Cherry Blossom coming. Man, I bet you an Otani Cherry Blossom is like a really big card. Jonah Heim for the Rangers out of 99. Kirilloff. Drinkadoo breaks more often. 61 out of 99. I really appreciate the fact that you just said Drinkadoo. Oh my gosh. Alec Bohm for the Phils. Carlson for the Cardinals. Cherry Blossom at the end here. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay Rays Cherry Blossom out of 99. There you go, Bill. Last stack from Japan. Joey Bart for the Giants. Pache Braves. Mountcastle. And that does it, my friends. Drinkadoo. It's like from Trailer Park Boys. I actually restarted watching Trailer Park Boys. Got a little drinky poo. Got a little drinky poo, Randy. Let's go get a little drinky poo, Randy Bobandy. Alright, box topper. Little Cal Ripken Jr. box topper for the O's. Man, it feels like a while since Rip's home. You gotta shake it before you bake it. Oh my god, these goofy packs that have The card's going every which way. These ones, when we had full cases of this, they were really good. It must be a Wisconsin thing there, Nate. Must be a Wisconsin thing to pull those. Alright, so always with Stadium Club, you do got a little bit of stickage. Gleyber Torres for the Yanks on the chrome. A little bit of stickage, nothing crazy. Didn't see no that Cronenworth being autoed though. 30 years stamped Cronenworth for the Padres. Watch a little Talladega Nights. 30 years stamped for the Padres going to Luke. Nice hit, Luke. Luke was here. I don't know where Luke went. Jacoby Jones on the red foil. Hosmer Padres. It's got to be because we like you more, Nathan. It's got to be. Red foil Luis Patino. Freddie Freeman on the VR. Moncada red foil. Tatis on your Triumphants. There's Luke watching Ozark. I gotta start watching that again. They're doing all right. I agree. They're all right. What did I watch last night? Oh, so my fiance is a big Harry Potter nerd, and she was going to ask me to watch Harry Potter with her. Dalton Varsho, nice hit for the D-backs. Go to Jason. She's been asking me to watch Harry Potter for coming up on 5 years now. So you know what I did last night? I gave in and I watched Harry Potter. I watched an episode of, or I watched a movie of Harry Potter. Just one movie. I didn't hate it. Glass on the black foil. I didn't hate it. Red foil Luke Voigt. Looking for one auto yet. Let's see where that Barry Larkin having some ink. Nope. No such luck on the Barry Larkin ink. Garrett Crochet auto though. White Sox going to Ben. That's what I've heard, that the Harry Potter land or whatever is amazing. Yeah, she wants to go. We'll maybe that's where we'll go for our honeymoon. Maybe that's where we'll go for that. Down to Florida. Ian Anderson, black foil rookie. I saw the first movie a long time ago, and I have not seen one since. Shogo Akiyama on the negative for the Reds. Sonny Gray red foil. Love those negatives. It's a nice hit for the Braves. Really nice hit for the Braves. There you go, Steve. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Let's finish on flashbacks. We'll do Benny B first. Gotta hold on to the ball there, man bun. So autos are a possibility out of Ben Baller, and then also lots of color out of Ben Baller. So Tom said Butterbeer is gross, by the way. His kid says it's awesome. Davis with the dagger. Ooh, nice Mike Trout for the Angels. Joey Bart. Pache for Braves. Arenado blue out of 75. 1 out of 75 for the Cardinals. Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox, also out of 75. 73 out of 75. See, that's what I say. That's what I say too. Tom is crazy. So by your reaction, I'm assuming that Butterbeer is delicious. Love that Mike Trout. Yeah, Tom's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Rose Gold. I think they're numbered out of 10. Marco Gonzalez. 9 out of 10 for the Mariners. There you go, Wade. Butter is good, beer is good, so by default, butterbeer has to be good. Love your train of thinking on that one, Scott. And I agree with you. Dallas Keuchel on the green, I think out of 99. 73 out of 99 on the Dallas Keuchel. Badgers are going to survive. Thank God. I was getting a little nervous. Second half of Ben Baller. I think we got orange coming now, too. Cronenworth. Joey Adele. Madrigal. DJ LeMahieu is your die cut for the Yanks. We do have orange. Alec Baum. Jack Flaherty out of 99. Casey Mize. Orange auto. JD Martinez. Orange auto, JD Martinez, the Red Sox, going to Scott Allison. 6 out of 25. That's wild. And it's good. And it's really good to see his auto live, too, because a lot of times his autos are redemptions. JD Martinez, numbered 6 out of 25. Nice hit. What a great break. That is cool, right? Do not score points. I need the points. You want Colgate to not score points. What'd you have it at, Scott? 7.5? Key, right? Blue and gold coming, looks like. We got Luis Arias for the Twins. And Jesus Sanchez, gold for the Fish. That was a lot of color. You're at 9 right now. Oh, no! Oh, no, Scott. Maybe they'll foul. Foul on the inbound. Foul on the inbound. They gotta. It's really our only hope right now is the foul on the inbound for you. All right, last box of the break. Little Finest flashbacks. Hit an auto out of our Ben Baller. Now let's hit an auto out of our Finest flashbacks too and just have it over with. So close, Scott. I was honestly just thinking the same thing. That the books are that close. Like, the spread was 7.5 and it ended at 7. That's crazy. Little Padres ink out of Finest flashbacks. I'm on board with that there, Mr. Johnson. 100% on board with that. Pat's looking for the Stros. Little Stros. I think Nolan Ryan has high number short prints in here, which means I think he probably has autos too. We got out of 35 coming right off the bat. Yoan Moncada for the White Sox on the Prism out of 35. So in this product, you're guaranteed a refractor, and that is it. Anything else is all a bonus. Garrett Crochet, Nick Madrigal, Pearson for the Blue Jays, Joey Bart Rook for the Giants. Tatis refractor would be unbelievable. There you go, White Sox going to Ben. Yoan Moncada, 15 out of 35. Refractor coming. Pedro Martinez is our high number short print going to the Red Sox. Refractor, it's not a rookie refractor. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Mike Hansen, have a nice break, man. Have a nice break. Now, if you did not hit that refractor, don't fret, because we have seen boxes that have multiple refractors and multiple color. and an auto. So you really just never know what's going to come out of that next stack. Casey Mize for the Tigers. Sam Huff and Dylan Carlson. Got two thick ones back to back. Is that two thick ones? Two thick ones back to back. That's a little weird. Maybe it's an auto. If I were an auto, that's where I'd be hiding. Right behind another parallel. Gold short print or rookie. Oh, back to back? Andres Jimenez for the Guardians and Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. Gold rookie and gold short print. Man, oh man, that's cool. That is cool. Imagine picking up that pack for yourself. Nice Mikey Trout. And a black border out of 25. Chris Sale. Good Lord, Red Sox. 10 out of 25, Chris Sale on that one. Unbelievable. Got the Roger Clemens short print gold. 29 out of 50. And then Andres Jimenez for the Guardians going to James Knapp. That was a good box. Red Sox did some work there. All right, my friends. Recap time. So here's our stack of stuff that will get sleeved up before it gets shipped out to you guys. Big stack of stuff we already sleeved up. Carlson, Pedro, Bart, Trout, Mountcastle, Jazz, Adele, Vaughn, Tatis, Vaughn, Bart, Mountcastle, Baum, Carlson, Dahlbeck, Kirilloff, Jazz, Cronenworth, Adele, Hayes, Cronenworth, Adele, LeMahieu, Baum, and Bart. Unnumbered stuff we top loaded. We got the Refractor Arenado Cardinals, Trout, Angels, Black Border or Black Foil, Ian Anderson, Ion Anderson, Shogo Akiyama for the Reds, 2 Wanders. You got the Heritage and also the Series 1, and Jake Cronenworth on the 30 years stamp rookie. Color. Lots of color. Lots and lots of color. Yoan Moncada, White Sox out of 35. Arias to the Twins. Jesus Sanchez, Fish. Flaherty, Cardinals. Dallas Keuchel to the White Sox. Marco Gonzalez is number 9 out of 10 on that one, going to the Mariners. Arenado, Cardinals. Jackie Bradley Jr. to the Red Sox. Meadows, Rays, Heim, Rangers. Baez, Cubs, Young, D-backs, Darvish. Padres, Braun, Crew, and La Stella to the Giants. We got Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies on the relic, and then Garrett Crochet, auto for the White Sox. That takes us to our showcase. You shush your mouth there, Nicky Poo. All right, showcase time. A little Dalton Varsho, like that one. Yeah, I mean, those 30-year stamps, they're hard to hit. There was only like 1 or 2 per case, from what I remember. Varsho, going to the D-backs. Nice hit. Go to Jason. We got Tristan McKenzie, rookie ink, to go along with Andres Jimenez. Andres Jimenez, 31 out of 50 from Finest Flashbacks. The Guardians going to James. Nice break here for the A's. Dalton Jeffries, true blue out of 150. To go along with Dennis Eckersley out of 50. Number 41 out of 50 on the Eck. Good break going to Scott. Image variation, Vlad Jr. Blue Jays to Bill Davis. The Red Sox absolutely went bonkers. Short print, Roger Clemens out of 50. 29 out of 50. Chris Sale, 10 out of 25. Bobby Dahlbeck, Inc. out of 200. 54 out of 200. And J.D. Martinez, on-card auto, numbered 6 out of 25. Scott Allison with the Red Sox. And the money that hit of the break, how about Dylan Carlson? 12 out of 30 from Ginter X. Nice hit going to the Cardinals for Mike Hansen. Oh my gosh. You're going to have to come back and we'll chat during the next break, Aaron. You are quite late. Because I'm also really late for I'm also late for my next break too. All right, my friends. Thanks a bunch. Oh wait, I gotta run a random for the non-baseball spot. Oops. Did it again. Non-baseball. 3/18/22. Like I said, random this to all. In an intense game of COD, did you win? That's the real question. All right, Angels on top, White Yankees on the bottom. All 30 teams represented there, 30 entries. Dice roll this has to be 4 or higher. Whoever lands up on top, bringing home the non-baseball spot for this break. Dice roll 4 or higher. 5. Good luck. 4 and 5. The Astros with Pat. There you go, Pat. Good stuff there, my man. There we go. All right, my friends. I will be back here. Give me about 10 minutes. We'll go live at midnight with wrestling. Go live at midnight. At that time, I'll also run the random for Topps Chrome number 74. So there we go. Played Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was the best. Yeah, you need to come back next break. We need to talk about Modern Warfare. All right, everybody. Thanks a bunch. I'll see you back here at midnight. So 7 minutes for wrestling. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.